Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. The Israeli Knesset has passed a controversial bill allowing the execution of Palestinians convicted of fatal terrorist attacks. According to Central News Agency, the legislation, which passed with 62 votes in favor, including Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, to 48 against, has been widely criticized as discriminatory and is expected to face immediate judicial challenges. Championed by far-right National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir, who wore a new-shaped pin during the vote. The bill makes the death penalty a default sentence for Palestinians in the Israeli-occupied West Bank who are found by military courts to have intentionally carried out fatal attacks deemed terrorist acts. While exceptional circumstances may reduce the sentence to life imprisonment, Palestinians in the West Bank are automatically tried by Israeli military tribunals. The law specifies execution by hanging, to be carried out within 90 to 180 days of sentencing. According to 51zsin, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has ordered a further expansion of military operations in southern Lebanon. This decision comes in response to ongoing rocket fire from the Hezbollah terrorist organization. Meanwhile, a United Nations peacekeeper from Indonesia was killed, and another soldier injured when a shell exploded near a UNIFIL position in Atzit al-Qusayr village on Sunday, marking the first UN peacekeeper casualty in the renewed conflict. A military general, Antonio Guterres, stated that attacks targeting peacekeepers constitute a serious violation of international humanitarian law and could amount to war crimes. Israel's Air Force also reported destroying over 100 Hezbollah-affiliated buildings in the Beirut area on Monday and confirmed killing Hamza Ibrahim Rakin, a Hezbollah deputy commander. The conflict has seen rising casualties, including 3 journalists reportedly killed in an Israeli airstrike on Saturday, with Israel claiming one was a Hezbollah intelligence member. Lebanon's Ministry of Health states over 1,200 people have died since March 2, including at least 10 emergency responders recently. Lebanese President Joseph Aoun has publicly condemned Hezbollah's involvement, seeking international efforts for negotiations with Israel, while Iran has rejected Lebanon's request to replace its ambassador. This situation highlights the deepening. Al Jazeera reports that the White House has suggested former U.S. President Donald Trump is interested in asking Arab countries to bear the financial burden of the United States' ongoing war against Iran. White House spokeswoman Caroline Leavitt indicated this idea that Trump has, drawing a parallel to the 1990 Gulf War, when regional states and allies contributed $54 billion, worth $134 billion today, to offset U.S. military costs. However, unlike the Gulf War, the current conflict with Iran was initiated unilaterally by the U.S. and Israel without Allied involvement. The war is estimated to have already cost $11.3 billion in its first 6 days and $16.5 billion by day 12. With the war entering its 31st day, costs are likely far higher, and the White House is reportedly seeking an additional $200 billion from Congress. The conflict has also led to soaring global energy prices, with petrol in the U.S. now over $1 higher per gallon than before the war. Leavitt defended these short-term price fluctuations as acceptable for the long-term benefit of ending Iran's perceived threat. Iran, however, maintains it was attacked first during diplomatic talks and did not pose a threat. According to FNN Prime Online, U.S. President Donald Trump announced on March 30th that he is engaged in negotiations with Mohammad Baghor Ghalibaf, the Speaker of the Iranian parliament, aimed at ending the ongoing conflict. During an interview with the New York Post, President Trump indicated that he expects to ascertain Ghalibaf's willingness to cooperate with the United States within approximately 1 week. Trump asserted that a complete change of regime has occurred in Iran, stating, "Past administrations have disappeared and we are dealing with completely new people," and that, for now, they are much more rational. He further remarked on Supreme Leader Mojtaba, saying, "No one has heard from him. He is very seriously injured," suggesting that while he may be alive, his condition is extremely critical. According to China News Service, a tanker caught fire on March 30 after being struck by an unidentified projectile approximately 31 nautical miles northwest of Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. The incident was reported by the UK Maritime Trade Operations, UKMTO, citing the tanker company's security officials. The projectile hit the tanker's starboard side, initiating the blaze. All crew members have been confirmed safe, with no casualties reported. Additionally, there has been no immediate report of environmental damage. Authorities are currently conducting an investigation into the incident. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.